How you guys doing is what I know you know. I just think I just came here to do a little review, first impressions of the MacBook Pro 2011 model. And this is my impression for somebody who never used a Mac before. I've been using PC all my life. Um I got accustomed to using the PC for gaming, editing. Everything I did on a PC, I was used to. Now that I'm using a Mac, I got my Mac on Saturday. Today's Thursday. And I'm getting used to it a little bit. I'm not gonna say it's the easiest thing because it's completely hard for me, knowing that I've been using a PC all my life. So the directory is different, where things saves is different. I don't even know how to cut and paste a folder to move it somewhere else. I'm still trying to learn that. But the experience is good. I like the programs that has to offer. I like the things, things you can do, the customization, everything like that. I love about the Mac. So anyway, here's some things that I like. I like the App Store. The App Store for Mac is very nice. I have an iPhone. I had every single iPhone that came out since they even announced an iPhone. And just this here reminds me so much of the App Store for the iPhone. But I don't want you to think, oh, all the top free, apps here that are perfect, because not a lot of them, I like, and not a lot of them are good. I mean, in my opinion. So I don't use Twitter, but this Twitter app I seen some videos is really good. Virtual DJ Home is really fun. I don't use it much, but I like playing around with it. This Facebook Pro for this up here for your status bar. Um, I downloaded it, and the font sizes are too big. I think it's a problem. I think I had to figure it out. But everything, it's pretty good. I like this app here called Mac Tracker, which I have right here. It basically tells you every single information about every Mac ever created, every Apple computer ever created. Basically, you can go back to the Emacs. You can even click it, open it up, and it will tell you when it came out, what colors they were, if it was a vintage, everything about it, software, memory and graphics, connections, the history of it, what it looks like, pictures, everything about every Mac. So let's, now that we're talking about my Mac, let's just go back to the MacBook Pro. We look for the 17-inch, which is the one I have, 2011 edition, right here. And here it is. Now, the Mac that I got is the 2.2 gigahertz processor, which is right here, with the 4 gigabyte of RAM. Um, I think for the price of how much it costs, $2,500, it's pretty expensive. But some people say it's not worth it. Just go for a PC. The PC is only $1,000. Now I understand the price, but you gotta understand too that those batteries only last like about 45 minutes, honestly, or about an hour if you're lucky. And if you're playing the game, if you're editing software, or you doing something, you don't want to be attached to an outlet. Like, that's the whole reason you have a laptop, that you want to, not be connected to anything. You want to go to your bed. You want to lay down and design a picture. You want to go play a simple game somewhere else. You don't want to be confined to an outlet. That's the whole point of getting a Mac. It lasts about 7 hours straight. It's pretty good on battery life, and it's not made of cheap plastic. If you drop it, it's not. I'm not saying it's indestructible, but if you drop something that if you drop a Mac, I doubt it's gonna mess up. You might get it dented, yeah. But if you drop a HP that's made out of straight plastic, you're gonna have cracks. You're gonna everything like that. You're gonna have. Um. Anyway, the graphics card in this Mac is pretty good. On my PC, I had Crossfire. I had two HD 4890s. I used to play a lot of games. And with this computer, I can play games. I could play Mafia 2, which is a game I play often. Plays it on all max settings, perfectly fine. Um, the Sims 3, which I have right here, is perfectly fine. I open up my Steam so you guys can see the Steam games I have, which I play. For the Mac, I play Team Fortress 2, Portal 2, all the Half-Life games, Left 4 Dead 2. Everything you can think of that is available for a Mac through Steam can play perfectly. It's perfect for it. But if you're gonna play a game through Boot Camp and like Mafia 2. I play Mafia 2 through boot camp because you can't play that through the Mac operating system. I get about 30 frames. And some people can say, "Oh, 30 frames, what is that?" But for a laptop, that's pretty good. 30 frames using NVIDIA's physics and all max settings. That's awesome if you ask me. It's perfect. And that's on a laptop. That's not a desktop at all. That's a laptop. Now, I tried going overboard. I tried playing Metro 2033 on max settings using DirectX 11, and I tell you, it wasn't pretty. I got about 10 frames per second, completely unplayable. Not even on DirectX 9 with medium settings. It's not playable at all, basically. Games like that you can't really play. Like, I'm gonna try to play, Battlefield Bad Company 2 on boot camp. I'm gonna try to play Call of Duty Black Ops on boot camp. I'm going to try to play Dead Rising 2 on boot camp. Just games like that. Just Cause 2 on boot camp. I'm gonna try to play all those games. I'm gonna make a video for them so I can show you how those games play. But as of right now, I just started this channel. Only the video I have up about how we're making dock separators is my first video, and this one with a little insight on how the the MacBook Pro 2011 edition, how it is to me as a PC user, how I have been using the PC for a long time. But I'm running on about 7 minutes right now. I'm gonna show you guys a couple of things that I like about the MacBook Pro. Time Machine is a great thing. If you're coming from a PC, it's kind of like System Restore, but on like on drugs, basically. So let's say I want to go back all the way to Tuesday, May 17th. Well, let's go further than that. Yeah, there you go, May 17th. I thought it was gonna go further, but it does go further. But that's when I first started it. So I could go here, go to my pictures, go to my Lightroom, and then look at my computer photos. And let's say I want this one picture here. Or let's take my fiance, for example. I'll take this picture of her. So we go here, we click restore. It takes that one photo from when I first started my restore, takes it, choose where you want to put it right now and put it on my desktop. It's going to tell you to put in your password. You put in your password. And there you go. The picture's on your desktop. Now I got this picture's no longer on my computer, but I can bring it back using Time Machine. Now this Time Machine is on my external hard drive, which is perfect because I wouldn't want to accidentally delete it. I don't want to do anything like that. So I like having the option to disconnect it from my computer. Now when you want to disconnect something from your computer, you have to take it and drag it to the eject button. Now, this is something I'm not used to because when I have PC, I usually connect my flash drive, pull it out, no problem. Here, I get the error message saying you need to safely eject your devices and things like that. But I believe it's the same way for PC, except it just doesn't warn you about it. And that's basically it. Now let me show you my Steam. Now, if you guys would like to add me, my Steam is, once it pops up right here, Just Blaze XD. And if that doesn't work, you can also put, I'll show you right here. I know it might be a little bit too small, but if this does not work, you can add me through here, 231's Finest, or Just Blaze because it says it right here. And basically, these are the games I have that are compatible with Mac, right here. They all run perfectly fine. And these are all the games I have for my PC, including the ones that work for my Mac. Now, some of these games, they do work perfectly because I tried some, but not all of them. But I really want to try the graphic intense games and see how those work. And if they work, I'm going to make a video, put it up, show you guys what I think. And that's pretty much it. Well, I'm running on 10 minutes right now, and I just want to let you guys know that if you're interested or you have any questions about the Mac, if you think it's right for you, leave me a comment and things like that. All right, so what they say, rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.